For the second time this week, a community comes together to grieve for a life lost to violence. These are pictures from a vigil earlier tonight in East Cleveland, where 18-year-old Denajaway Delaney was shot in the head yesterday afternoon. Good evening, I'm Danita Harris.
And I'm Chris Flanagan. Tonight's vigil underscores the violence that has gripped our area this week. 8 murders since the weekend in Cleveland, East Cleveland, and Garfield Heights. News Channel 5's Deborah Lee is live in the newsroom today. And Deb, you spoke with one man who has been trying to help stop the violence and is responsible for many of the vigils that follow.
That's right. Khalid Samad was not involved in that vigil tonight, but he's right out in front at many of them. He told me he was saddened but not surprised to hear of the upsurge in violence this week.
We're dealing with people who look like human beings, but they're actually cannibals. They're actually zombies.
Community activist Khalid Samad says there's a pathological mindset that's leading to violence. He saw it over the weekend when a man murdered his ex-girlfriend and her baby.
What made him think that he could own her or control her or whatever is an indication of a depravity, serious pathological mindset, and we're seeing more of that amongst young people. I don't know if it's drug related all the times or whatever, they have this pathological kind of mindset.
It's a mindset that's brought many tears and candlelight vigils, many of them conducted by Samad's organization, Peace in the Hood. He says vigils help the family both spiritually and financially. They help prevent retaliation, and they help police solve the crime.
A lot of times folks don't want to maybe talk to police or law enforcement, and they'll talk to many of us, and we can help forward information. 8
people have lost their lives to violence this week in the Cleveland area. But as deadly as it's been, Samad believes there are solutions.
There has to be a meeting of the mind amongst those of us who provide direct services and kind of like in the trenches dealing with this, and those that may have resources. If we can intervene in these influences and begin to think, help them think more critically about the choices they make, decisions they make to do things, then we can, direct their energy in another direction.
If not, there will be many more images like these. Now, 6 of the 8 murders this week have occurred in Cleveland, and in one of them, which was a double homicide on Dove Avenue, a suspect turned himself in today, but so far has not been charged. In the newsroom, Deborah Lee, News Channel 5.